All right. I want to hold another reasoning with you guys, man. I like to hold reasoning that makes sense. I like to call it common sense reasoning. So I want to ask you guys a simple question. Who really won this verdict? Who really won this Privy Council verdict? Is it Vybz Kartel or was it Jamaican government or Jamaican judicial system? Because Vybz Kartel lawyers didn't really want a retrial. They stated that numerous times on television programs that I've watched them on. They would take one, but they didn't really want one. What they want was an outright dismissal of the case. And Jamaica, at best, didn't want the case to be didn't want to get a retrial, but at best will take a retrial because they feel like maybe they could convict him again. So that leads me to wonder who really won this whole situation. Was it Vybz Kartel? Was it Jamaican judicial system? Of course, it's a big win for Kartel. Kartel have seen glances of freedom that he hasn't seen before. Of course, because if you sit back and you think about it, a few months ago, a few years ago, he wasn't this close to freedom. This is the closest Vybz Kartel has been to freedom in the last couple of years. But can he get to freedom? That's a question that you got to ask yourself, because the Jamaican government or the Jamaican judicial system seem to be okay with the retrial. They seem to feel like, hey, we have enough evidence. All we have to do is cross our T's and dot our I's this time, and we can convict him. Now, Vybz Kartel might be lucky enough for maybe the DPP, maybe the upper echelons in Jamaica, sit back and say to themselves, this has been an embarrassment on us. We don't want to see this again. We don't want to take the risk of going in front of a jury and losing this case. Let's not retry him. Let's make a deal with him so that he can't tell him we won't try to prosecute him again if he doesn't sue. If he stays out of trouble, you know, they give you the long list, the long rundown of what they feel like you should do, and tell Vybz Kartel this is what they want him to do. This is how they want him to do it. And maybe Vybz Kartel and his cohorts walk away as a free man. But I feel like that's really highly unlikely. I feel like this is a blemish on the judicial system, and I feel like they want to get it right. And if what Vybz Kartel is saying, that this is a corrupt system, of course the corrupt system is going to want to get back what they have lost to the Privy Council or what they have lost to the public. Because the public is looking at it as a victory for Vybz Kartel. But I'm here to tell you, I'm looking at it as also a victory for the judicial system, because they didn't throw the whole case out. All they threw out was the conviction. They didn't say that he's a free man, he can walk. So that seems like a victory, maybe on both sides. You know, when I think about it, because at best, Vybz Kartel case has been quashed. I know a lot of y'all get held up on that word. It just means it's been dismissed. It's been thrown out. But the Jamaican government have the opportunity and have the ability to retry him again. So is that a win for who? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Let me know if y'all feel like it's a win for Vybz Kartel or it's a win for the Jamaica judicial system. Man, I'm out.